Once upon a time, in the vibrant world of aviation enthusiasts, there lived a charismatic character named NATO. NATO was no ordinary person. He had an unwavering passion for flight simulation, and his heart belonged to the virtual skies of Digital Combat Simulator, DCS, world. NATO was an accomplished virtual pilot, soaring through the digital heavens in various aircraft, mastering their intricate systems and engaging in thrilling dogfights. But there was one aircraft that had eluded him, the highly anticipated Phantom module by Heatblur. The Phantom, a legendary fighter jet from the Cold War era, had been the subject of much anticipation and speculation within the DCS community. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as NATO eagerly awaited the Phantom's release. He scoured forums, watched countless YouTube videos, and even dreamed about the aircraft at night. But with each passing day, his patience wore thinner, and his desire to fly the magnificent Phantom grew stronger. One sunny morning, as NATO sipped his coffee and gazed at the clear blue sky outside his window, he made a bold decision. He couldn't bear the endless waiting any longer. He resolved to take matters into his own hands and bring the Phantom to life, even if it meant diving headfirst into the unknown. NATO dusted off his trusty flight manual collection, stacked high with technical details of various aircraft. He spent tireless hours researching the Phantom's history, studying its flight characteristics, and even delving into the intricacies of its radar and avionics systems. He was determined to create a virtual Phantom that would rival the official release. Armed with newfound knowledge and fueled by his unwavering determination, NATO embarked on a coding journey. He armed himself with a powerful computer and a copious amount of caffeine, diving deep into the realm of software development. Lines of code filled his screen as he meticulously crafted the digital essence of the Phantom. Weeks turned into months, and months turned into a year, as NATO poured his heart and soul into his virtual creation. Countless sleepless nights were spent refining the flight model, modeling the cockpit with meticulous precision, and painstakingly programming the intricate systems that brought the aircraft to life. And then, one fateful day, the moment arrived. NATO sat in front of his computer, filled with a mix of anticipation and nervousness. He took a deep breath and clicked the start button. The virtual world around him flickered to life, and there it was, the Phantom, ready for flight. As NATO strapped himself into the virtual cockpit, his heart raced with excitement. He taxied onto the runway, feeling the power of the engines beneath him. With a surge of adrenaline, he pushed the throttle forward, and the Phantom effortlessly lifted off the ground, soaring into the digital sky. The Phantom module NATO had crafted exceeded his wildest expectations. Its flight dynamics were breathtakingly realistic, and every switch, button, and dial worked just as they would in the real aircraft. NATO's virtual Phantom became the talk of the DCS community, drawing praise and admiration from fellow flight sim enthusiasts around the globe. But NATO's story didn't end there. Word of his remarkable achievement reached the ears of the developers at Heatblur. They were astounded by NATO's dedication and the quality of his virtual creation. Impressed by his skills and passion, Heatblur extended an invitation to NATO to join their team as a consultant, helping bring the official Phantom module to life. From that day forward, NATO's life took an extraordinary turn. He found himself working side by side with the very developers he admired, collaborating to make the Phantom module the most immersive and authentic experience possible. Together, they brought joy to countless virtual pilots who could finally take to the skies in the legendary fighter.